In today's vlog, my friends, we are in Greenwich in London. What a beautiful, beautiful view here behind us, and it is a great day for fish and chips. Now, Britain is renowned for its fish and chips and its fish and chip shops, and London has lots of them, absolutely lots of them. People will say up north that London cannot make fish and chips, however, the Londoners say they can. In fact, you like rock and chips.
Yeah. When I was a kid, it was always rock and chips.
Yeah.
I know everyone's got a preference, but yeah, rock and chips is great.
Very London, that, isn't it? Very London, rock and chips.
Very London and Kent.
Very London and Kent. Well, we're going to go for, well, I'm going to go for, anyway, either cod or haddock. Maybe cod down here, I think, today. And we're going to go to a place that is called, go on, Jack the Chipper. It's themed around, obviously, Jack the Ripper, and it's called Jack the Chipper. It's supposed to be really, really good. There is mixed reviews online. I'm going to read a few of them to you along the walk along there to it, and I'll read a few mixed reviews on there, and a few comments on there that, well, I'll tell you when I come to that. If you are new to the channel, by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications when I upload new videos. And also, my friends, subscribe to this guy as well. The big question is, however, do you know what the big question is? I've had some good fish and chips in the past, and I've had some terrible fish and chips. Some dreadful fish and chips. In fact, one of the worst fish and chips that I've had, well, actually, was possibly, well, down here and then Whitby. However, the big question is, do you want to know the big question?
Go on.
Has Jack the Chipper mutilated fish and chips? The great British tradition. That's the big question.
I've got 3 questions for you.
3, quick, go on.
Curry sauce, mushy peas, or gravy?
Ooh, curry sauce for me. What about you?
Mushy peas. Mushy
peas, right. Well, we're going to have both, I think. Mushy peas and curry sauce. And as I say, big question, has Jack the Chipper mutilated the great British tradition of fish and chips? Well, we're about to find out. So, without further ado, my friends, let's go. So there's quite a few reviews online about Jack the Chipper. Shall I read some of them to you?
Yeah, go on then.
Alright, so first off we've got Anne C from London. Okay, Anne C, we've got here, she says, disgusting name. What a horrific concept. Named after a serial killer who murdered women. Have some respect and consider renaming. She's probably got a brilliant sense of humour. Okay, stop the video right there. Before we start getting all the comments and all the wokes and all the snowflakes, obviously I don't mean a sense of humour about Jack the Ripper. I mean a sense of humour about the pun on the name. Back to the video. Okay, so moving swiftly on there, we've got great fish and chips from Julia S. And then we've got Tucker from London, disgusted. I'd never patronise a business whose name is a pun on the name of a man who mutilated and murdered women. So to give it 1 star, obviously, again, got a brilliant sense of humour. Awful and dirty. Which I could give 0 stars. Absolutely disgusting. And then there's a picture of the fish and chips actually there, and that's the fish and chips there.
Oh
yeah, that looks great. I'll put a picture of that on the screen, so I'm not sure about this now actually, but it looks like they have murdered and mutilated that fish. We've got tasty cod and chips, and we've got excellent fish. So there's a good balance there of different ones. There's good and bad. We're going to review these today. Excellent food, excellent cod and chips, but there are a few bad ones as well. So like I say, the big question is, have they mutilated the great British tradition of fish and chips? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to head over there now. Super excited, super hungry. The theme of it from outside, I mean, I've passed it earlier on and it looked quite a nice place, to be fair. So going to be open-minded about it, going to mark it out of 10. What I want to do as well, again, I want you guys to mark it out of 10. And I say this all the time, you can't taste it, obviously, because we've not advanced that far yet in technology. Wait till we advance that far that you can actually taste what we're eating. That'll be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, do you think that in the future they'll have smell-o-vision?
Smell-o-vision. Well, we've had scratch and sniff books, haven't we? When you used to be, in the 1970s and 80s, shh, and you'd go, oh.
Do you remember the scratch and sniff T-shirts?
No, do scratch and sniff T-shirts?
Yeah.
Were they a thing?
Do you remember the orange?
I remember the ones that changed colour.
Yeah, orange and banana ones, and you used to scratch them.
It'd
Yeah.
be a bit odd, wouldn't it? You'd be going around, you'd be thinking, he's got fleas or something. It'd be a bit odd, wouldn't it? Anyway, we're going to go and mark it out of 10, and I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well on looks and what you think of it, and pop that in the comment section down below. Come on, onwards. So we've got great British fish and chips and another great British red phone box here, which everybody has the picture taken by, don't they? Everybody who comes to London has the picture taken by a red phone box.
They do.
You can see all the Americans. For the Americans that are watching, they're all stood here. They're going to take my picture next to the... We don't actually use them anymore. And what you used to get in London, what am I going to say? What did you get inside them in London? It's on one of my previous vlogs.
All the adverts.
All the little adverts, you get business cards stuck in there by the phone. Call Sheila or Vera or...
Well, this morning we saw one and it was made into a coffee.
Yeah, it was. It was made into a little coffee shop. I did that on a previous vlog. And then made it into a coffee shop. That was a really good idea. So yeah, and you got the red post box here as well for all the... Obviously the English viewers all already know, but the American viewers and the Australian viewers and everybody else who's not been to England, there you go, a little red phone box as well. So not only is the great British tradition fish and chips, we've also got the red pillar boxes. We call them pillar boxes, don't we? Why pillar?
Yeah.
Not post boxes, they're pillar boxes.
I remember that when I was a kid, yeah. Pillar boxes.
Yeah, pillar box. Anyway, come on, onwards my friends. So if you're wondering what that is the Cutty Sark. Right, well, I've got a great old Rolls Royce over here. Absolute classic. Oh man, just look at this. Look at that. I mean, that is a classic. You know what that reminds me of? You could be in the back of that. Do you remember To the Manor Born?
Yeah.
Remember To the Manor Born? And you could be driving up to that stately home and you could be in the back of that and you got the To the Manor Born music playing. You're in the back, you know, when you're reading your... What paper would you be reading?
Telegraph.
The Telegraph. And you'd be reading the Telegraph, not the Sun, obviously. And you'd be driving it, yeah, that is classic. Oh man. Anyway, I'm starving. Come on, onwards. I can see it, it's there, Jack the Chipper. I used to have a proper job, you know, I used to be a graphic designer. Now I'm eating fish and chips. Here we go, Jack the Chipper. We're in. Oh, look at it in here. I'm good. Do you do fish and chips?
Oh, we do.
That's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm not having jelly deals. I like good Dudley Moore. Look at this. I love this. Okay, so which is the haddock?
This one's the haddock,
That's the haddock, wow.
and this is the cod.
And that's the cod.
All fresh, comes in every morning. We fillet them, debone them, cut them, and sell them.
Right, I don't know. I think, do you know what? I'm going to go haddock.
Okay.
What are you having?
I'll have cod.
You're going to have cod. Right, there we go then. That's it. So I'm going to have haddock. You're going to have cod. So we'll have haddock and chips, cod and chips,
Okay.
and I'll have one curry sauce and one mushy peas, please. Right, so we've gone for one haddock and chips, one cod and chips. Gone for a curry sauce, mushy peas, two Coke Zeros, cans off, 28.50. There's the receipt, all good. Everything's fresh that comes in. There you go. They do. Do you do jelly deals as well? Yeah, I won't be eating any jelly deals, but they do jelly deals if you want them. And there we go. He's putting everything in there. I'm liking the decor in here actually. Have you noticed that they have got Jack the Ripper on the wall over here? Have you seen?
Yeah.
There, look. Right, I tell you what. I mean, I'm liking the decor of this. It looks nice. Everybody's smart. Got ties on. Very friendly. All fresh fish. So, got a good feeling about this. It's good. I like the phone as well. Look at that. Right, I'm going to get my coat off. We're going to eat them in here. Mark these bad boys out of 10. I'm loving the decor. And I'm starving. Oh, right, come on. So Jack the Chipper has actually, looks like they've got two shops here, two places. They've got one in Greenwich, one in Whitechapel. Here we go, and here's all the details. Right, so we've got cod here, we've got haddock here, we've got tomato sauce in there as well. You've got mayonnaise. Can you answer me a question, by the way?
Yep.
Does gravy belong on fish and chips?
No, mushy
No.
peas.
Mushy peas. See, gravy doesn't belong on fish and chips.
Gravy belongs on chips for up north.
Gravy belongs on chips for up north. That's it. There we go. Take a closer look at this. I've got the haddock. You've got the cod. We've got peas. We've got gravy. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Got the plates.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hey, we've got to do the thumbnail. You ready? You do yours first. Right, I'll do my thumbnail. Here we go. Right, okay. Gonna let Darren dig in first. Show me the cod.
Yeah, cool.
It's in there.
Oh. I'm not going yet. That will be burning up.
I'll be burning.
I'm not going there yet.
He always does it. When it's red hot and he ends up burning himself. Got it all here. We're going to go for the peas first. We'll undo the peas, show you the peas, show you the curry. We've got tartar sauce as well, little tubs of tartar sauce. So we're going for that. Got your little, I think there's a napkin in there as well, I believe. And your knife and fork. So we'll dig in. You can't eat yours yet because we don't want you burning your mouth again, do you? Every time we have fish and chips, he burns his mouth. Okay, so actually in here, you've got your knife and fork. You've got a wet towel with green tea. I like that. That's a good shout, that is. I like that. Little wet towel. You've got a napkin as well. You've got black pepper and salt in there as well, which I like.
And a cuddly toy.
And a cuddly toy. The cuddly toy. So I like that. Little napkin with the Jack the Chipper logo on there. They're also on Instagram as well. I'll show you on here, which is inside the box. So you can follow them on Instagram as well. Jack the Chipper UK. Gonna looking at these mushy peas. Something's gone off outside. We've got some blue lights flashing there. Curry sauce. Here we go. Peas look good actually. Yeah.
Not so much.
No, curry sauce is a little bit watery, but the peas look good. They look hot. So let's take a look. So, right, so I'm going to go in for the peas. They're hot.
They're good.
Yeah, taste the peas.
Yeah, let me
There we
take
go.
a big dollop and I'll chuck it on my box.
Chuck it on the box. There we go. Tell me what you think to your peas. Just going in there, go for the peas. He's got it on the chip there. It's red. It's red. Is it hot? He always ends up burning himself. He's gone red. You gone red.
Nice.
Right, curry sauce. For me, it's a little bit. I think the curry sauce for me. But what's that for me? Yeah, we'll taste this. Taste a bit of curry sauce. Oh man, it's hot. Now I've got myself back. Bloody hell, that's burnt my lips. It is hot. Well, it's hot. It's making my eyes water. Right, we'll let that cool down and I'll try that again in a minute. Let's have a chip. There's your chip. You're going to try and get some of the heat out. There's another. There you go. Nice and white in there. Right, I'm going to open up my my haddock here. Going for the kill there. Actually, nice and white. I have to say inside. There we go. Right, I'm going to taste the haddock here. It looks very white. It's hot. Oh. Oh. very hot, but it's got a taste to it. It's got a taste to it. Right. Oh man. It's really hot. Oh, my mouth's on fire. Oh. Right. We're going to eat these, then we'll come back to you after that. I'm going to let them cool down a bit. We'll mark it out of 10. He's on it, look.
Good. That's good cod.
That is meaty, right? That's a big chunk of haddock there. A big meaty chunk of haddock. That's good. Right, now the curry sauce has cooled down a little bit and I've mixed it around. It's actually not too bad and it's got a nice spice to it, to be fair. So doing well. See you in a minute. Speed up again, go on. Right, okay, so I've finished mine, you've finished yours. Just show them what you've left. He's actually left nothing, not a scrap, nothing at all. Look at that.
I've got all the paper and stuff in there, but yeah, it's gone. Loved it.
2 bits of batter, this is what I've left in mine. There we go. And I can't eat all the peas, there was a lot of peas there, a lot of curry sauce, although I did use my curry sauce. It was nice, I used more than half of it. You didn't have any curry sauce, so really like that. I'm going to drink my drink, peruse over the, excuse me, it's always a good sign, that isn't it when you burp, excuse me. I'm going to peruse over the stalk. I do like a wet wipe, you know what I mean? I like one of them, very good. So give us a minute and we'll come back to you and we'll mark this out of 10. What's your score? Pop it down below. I know you can't taste it, but you can see it on looks. Down below, give us your score. Right, so I'm going to mark it out of 10. Alright, we're marking it out of 10. Right, so you jack the chipper, and I did say, because we're from the north, well I'm from the north, he's not, well I'm Midlands anyway, Midlands, not north, I did say, well, you know, they can't really do fish and chips down south, can they? However, because I have had some bad experiences down in London, I have to say, and I thought, Jack the Chipper, are they going to mutilate the great British tradition? Well, actually, no, they haven't. I actually do recommend coming here. I like it. I think the guy's great. The lady over there is very nice as well. And it's all fresh. Everything's fresh, really nice. I enjoyed it. We ate it all, so that's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
So you've got 2 of these, haven't you?
Yes, we've got one in Whitechapel and one in Greenwich.
Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to give this. I'm going to go 9. I'm going to go 9.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to go 9. Really good.
you very
Highly
much.
recommend it. If you're visiting London, I think it's great. Absolutely spot on. The pies look really nice as well. I have to say, you spotted that, didn't you? So we've got to go for Darren's score now. Don't know what he's going to score, but we're going to get it. Yours look very meaty. And I've got a question for you in a minute, actually. All right. So, what are you going to?
Well, like, the whole experience, and it's great to see people that work in the food industry with passion. Because I felt that from you as soon as I walked in. It's a 9.5 for me. Absolutely. Yeah. Loved it.
Super. So, great score. That's Jack the Chipper. They didn't mutilate the great British tradition. There you go. I did read some of the reviews on TripAdvisor. Some of them were weird. It was like, can't believe they've named it after somebody who mutilates women. It's like, well, I thought she must have a real sense of humour. Bet she's fun to be with, whoever that was. She's probably watching now, she'll give me a hassle. So, cod and haddock, right? There's a massive thing. I was always a cod person, being in the Midlands. And now, my girlfriend's in Leeds, and my family are in Leeds, and they're all haddock. And they're going, oh, cod's a bottom feeder, and I'm like, I prefer cod, but I've gone haddock all the time. But now people in my comments are going, oh, you got to go cod. Cod, you're the professional. Tell me.
Well, cod is more. It's a flakier fish. If you like more meaty fish, you would go for the cod. It's not so strong as the haddock, taste-wise. It's a little bit mild. As I said, but it's a very flaky, very chunky, nice tasting, mild tasting fish. Whereas the haddock is a fillet. The flakes are a little bit smaller than usual, but the taste is a little bit more stronger than the cod. So if you're like a fishy tasting customer, you definitely go for the haddock. You know, but if you like a mild tasting fish, definitely cod.
And does curry sauce belong on fish and chips?
Curry sauce doesn't belong on fish and chips. Mushy peas belongs on fish and chips.
There you go. Highly recommend it. Get down here. It's Jack the Chipper. Come and see him. I mean, honestly, I tell you now, ignore all them reviews on TripAdvisor. They're obviously off their head. They're obviously the competition. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
Get yourself down here, Jack the Chipper. Come and see these guys. Spot on. Chipper, by the way, those Irish, isn't it? Chipper is Irish. Yeah, but it works. It works. I like it. Jack the Chipper. There you go. So come and see him. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. And also follow this guy here. It's Darren John. He's got his own channel. And you'll see his little picture at the end. Click on it. And I'm going to have to make a bigger picture for us if we keep eating all this food. It's going to have to be a bigger circle. Anyway, that's all from us today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. So I get lots and lots of people in the comments down below saying, oh, well, I owned a chip shop and all fish is frozen, because we did a fish and chip vlog before and all the fish was frozen. However, I've just asked this guy here, is all fish frozen?
Absolutely not. All fish is not frozen. You can get every type of fish that comes out of the sea, fresh, every day from Billingsgate Market, like we do ourselves.
There you have it, from the man himself. See you later.
Ha ha ha!